It's another hot afternoon around southern West Virginia. We continue to see temperatures at or above the normals by about 8 or 10 degrees. And as we go take a look at our jet stream pattern over the next 10 days, you see all of these deeper reds and oranges showing up on your screen. And notice it's parked pretty much right over top of us in West Virginia, but especially over portions of Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. And as we go through the next 10 days, you do see the colors lighten up just a little bit. They're not quite as deep red, but they are still in the orangish category. So we're continuing to see temperatures that are at or above the normals across the board. No cool shots of air from our friends up in Canada this time. Temperatures are going to stay at or above the normals as we go through much of the next week and change. Current conditions at Route 460 and Route 52 in the Bluefield area, 84 degrees and partly cloudy skies. The relative humidity is not as high as it has been. It's still, though, pretty high at 53%. The barometer is at 30-10 and the winds are out of the northwest at about 4 miles per hour. Sunset time this evening is almost 10 minutes until 9, so just have to take it easy if you're going to be out and about later on this evening, but it is not a bad night to get out there, no doubt about it. 87 in Beckley, 94 in Roanoke, is 94 in Charlotte, 83 in Raleigh, where we've seen some showers and thunderstorms over the last little bit, 94 in Richmond, 82 in Washington, 94 in Louisville, and it feels like 104. We saw pretty commonly these triple-digit heat indices, especially in the eastern coast, the east coast over towards that I-95 corridor. Still feels like 105 in Richmond and 103 in New York, but with some showers and thunderstorms around, it feels somewhat cooler in some of the other cities around the region. 81 in Washington, 89 in Beckley, 93 in Roanoke. And you can see those showers and thunderstorms, at least you can see some icons that indicate some severe weather as you take a look at the Doppler radar over the region. Lots of severe reports off to our north and northeast, in particular over into Maryland, western Maryland, eastern Maryland, over towards D.C., and of course also off to our southeast. So traveling in either direction tonight from southern West Virginia, there could be a bit of a concern in terms of the storm possibilities over the next several hours. We are going to see a couple storms make their way possibly into Nicholas and Pocahontas County before they begin to fade away too, and isolated storms are possible as we go through much of the rest of the region as well. Futurecast over the next several days is going to call for chances for showers and storms all the way across the board. We're going to continue to see those showers and storms pop up here and there. It's scattered stuff, pop-up stuff, but it is a possibility certainly all the way through our Thursday and into our Friday. In fact, the chances get better as you go through later days in our extended forecast. You'll notice they'll pop up here and there from time to time over the next several days. Severe weather threats from Thursday afternoon through evening and do involve a large hail, as there's a possibility for it, but it's a small possibility. High winds really the main threat. Flooding is not as much of a concern this time because we've been pretty dry for several days running now. Aches and Pains forecast brought to you by ARH. Smiley faces just about across the board until you get later on, and then it's more of a neutral face as we see the pressure drop a little bit as the rain chances go up as we go through our extended forecast. Highs sitting in the mid to upper 80s, and then eventually lows are going to drop off into the mid to upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. So again, warm conditions across the board with chances for showers and storms best all the way from Friday through next Tuesday. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.